silver, and bronze medals. That is the team from Denmark standing there ready to go into action. Denmark has sent a strong message in their action today. They said Denmark is here, and we're going to let you know it. They went undefeated in the 5-on-5s. Let's see if they can keep that record perfect against Argentina. There they are in the light blue and white with the sun, with the Argentine sun over their breast. You'll notice the shields look a little smaller than you might think a shield has to be. That is a medieval pattern, and they are useful for punching. Denmark waits no time to get engaged, and down goes an Argentinian quickly. They are pushing Argentina against the fence. An Argentinian comes from behind against a Dane, and there's another one that leaves Denmark with a 2-on-1, pushing one guy into the corner. There's crashing and bashing against the corner, and 3 1-on-1s and 1 2-on-1. Oh, there's a slugfest headbutt, headlock, trying to get him down. Argentinian is trying to help him out. He's getting slugged from behind. Conga line against the fence here. Denmark trying to hip throw. A Dane and an Argentine go down. The man with the poleaxe is trying to convince an Argentine it would be better to sit down. And Argentinians and Danes smacking each other against the wall. The Dane who is being held by an Argentinian is still trying to hit the Dane he's not hanging on to, who is blocking the shots with his falchion. Meanwhile, the Argentinian is trying to pull the Dane away. The Dane is trying to throw him over the hip, and they both go down in the middle of the curve. So, it's a 2-on-2 in the corner, and the referees are breaking it up because... Well, my first guess is going to be because the action was too still. The second guess may be because somebody is doing something illegal and they shouldn't be, so he is told to sit down. In which case, we now have 2-on-1 Argentina against Denmark. They're moving them into the field so as to give them more room to run. And the referees are setting everything up. And fight. So now Denmark has got a one-man disadvantage against Argentina. He's pulling the short man down. The Argentinian is coming in, giving a little kick, try to get his base out from under him. 2-on-1s are kind of ugly. Having one man hold while the other strikes is a common tactic in this. You're not really trying to hurt the other guy, you're just trying to convince him that if he continues standing, he will get hurt. They're attempting to lift his leg out. And now the marshals are stopping it. I saw them pointing to something that looks like it may be an armor failure, or perhaps he was hanging onto the fence. You are not allowed to wrap your arm and hook the fence. You can chicken wing it, put your elbow around the fence, but you're not allowed to wrap your arm around it and hang on to it. That's a big risk for a broken arm in this sport. So now it's 1-on-1. A much larger Dane against a much smaller Argentinian. This looks like, I don't know, A-Train against Funaki. And Denmark wins. The record is still there. I'll tell you later. Here they come for round 2. Denmark is coming out, taking over half the field, trapping Argentina against the northern fence. Denmark engages on the western front, plowing their way through. Now Argentina has broken through, looking for some targets of opportunity. One giant Dane is trying to hold 2 Argentinians in the corner, and they're swirling about. And now we're all up against the fence. Ooh, that Dane is trying to pull 2 Argentinians down at once as one of them is pinning a Dane against the corner. Now it looks like 3 Danes are beating up on 1 Argentinian. That's not a pretty sight if you're Argentinian. Now that Argentinian's in big trouble. He's bent over double. The other one has got 2 guys against him. He's down. Argentina looking. And that Dane is taking down that Argentinian. Who's left? 1 more Argentinian. 1 more Argentinian. If there are 3 Danes on the field, the fight's over. But apparently they're not, because they're still fighting. So it's 2-on-1. Denmark against Argentina. The referee's checking in on someone, suggesting that the fighters move out of the way. There may be a reason to have concern over. Yup, that Dane just lost his helmet. That's a reason for concern. And here they go. Now, lone Argentinian is no lack for courage, but he trips over the Dane who steps right in behind him, and down he goes. That's the ball game, folks. And Denmark maintains its perfect record, 2 points to 0.